We're going to bring it back over to the blue couches here and welcome in Megan Furman. She is an educator at Cathedral Prep. You're also the director of their Pathways program. Hi, Megan. Welcome to the blue couches.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
You're a first timer.
I am.
We're happy to have you. And on a big day with Billy Gardell, right?
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
I love those shows.
Me too.
I am honored to be here.
I know. I was trying not to stutter and stammer and looked stupid, but I was pretty excited to meet him. Tell us a little bit about the Pathways program at Cathedral Prep.
Yeah, so we have 4 pathways right now. MedPath program, which is the path that I direct or coordinate directly. We also have a biz path, a STEM path, and a civics path. And so those pathways are really to help students direct them into a certain career and kind of let them navigate and explore and have us along the side to help them do that before they get to college. And it's super expensive, and you know, the changing of majors is always tough.
Is it kind of a consult basis, or do they get experience out in those fields? Do you connect them with people in those fields? How does this work?
Yeah, so we do all of the above. Our kids have shadowed. I've had kids in surgeries. We have speakers come in. A lot of our alum come back to speak. In fact, at this point, the speaker series is so booked that I have to turn people away. Professionals really like to talk about what they do for a living, and I think it sparks their love for their passion for their career as well. And so I think it's like a dual kind of relationship there. But then we also we really try to do this out of the box kind of idea. So I've taken them to Klecker Funeral Home. You know, from life to death, what does medicine look like, and where might you fit in that role?
What are the trending career paths that today's kids are looking at from your vantage point?
So it's insane. Medicine, they need everybody. Nurses, respiratory therapists, those are the big 2 that we keep
Sweet
hearing.
spots right now for kids to jump into.
Yes, like big. And as far as others in the other careers, you know, technology, all of those other, you know, the emerging technologies are pretty big too.
It's funny how it's cyclical. You know, for a while you had the teacher shortage, and it's always something, and then you get into it, and then there's an overflow of them, and it's always moving and changing. But I find that it's really hard for kids that are in high school. They feel very overwhelmed because they feel like they have to make this decision that is going to be with them for the rest of their lives. Right? It's really a big burden for some of them. They really get in their heads about it.
Yep, and a lot of our professionals talk about how they did not start in medicine at all. It really was not their passion at all, and then they ended up being there, and that's what they were meant to do.
We had a group that was touring through here, and they were asking some questions, and you know, one of them said advice, and I just said, listen, just, you know, make decisions based on what feels good right now, because you never know where life's going to take you. I have a degree in elementary education, and look at where I am, you know, what I'm doing now. So you just never know, but so do what feels right now, and then it will all just unfold.
And just have a growth mindset. Be open to possibilities. That's really what we try to teach them.
And explore. I like that you can really, you know, experience and explore different types of career paths, things that you may never have thought of.
And it's an honor to be a part of this, because it's really unique to this area. And so there are constant people coming up to me like, we love this program and we'd like to be a part of it. And so it really is, it's awesome. It's a great thing to be a part of.
That's terrific. So Cathedral Prep has an open house this Sunday from noon to 3. It's open to anybody who is considering, you know, becoming a Cathedral Prep student.
Yes, I've seen all the way from 5-year-olds there. So, bring the family. You know, the more exposure that they can get to our building, kind of the feel. That's what I always say. It's hard to really tell people what it's like to teach there, because you have to be in the building. And so we'll have 20 varsity coaches there. We give out $2.5 million worth of scholarships yearly. About 80% of our kids are on a scholarship. And so we really try to make it affordable for people. We also are starting a PIAA girls flag football team this year. So that's super exciting. I don't know if that's come out yet, but we are very excited.
Is that going to be a spring sport or a fall?
Spring, I believe.
So it'll be this coming, like, in 2026?
Correct.
That's exciting. I don't know if we knew that.
Yeah, we also have the only National Honor Society Dance Society. So we really are doing some great things there, and we'd love to share it with everybody.
You'll have to hook us up with the coach of the flag football team. Get that person on our blue couches so we can talk about it.
Done.
Will you help me with that?
I will.
I would like that very much. So the Cathedral Prep Open House, of course, Cathedral Prep now is co-ed.
Correct.
Both girls and guys.
Yep.
Going well.
Yes, go Ramblers. Yeah. I honestly have to say that the kids love it. It has been such a great merger, and the feeling this year is fantastic. It's the first year that the students have always been in that building.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's a much different feel, and it is vibrating over there. It's really
That's
fantastic.
Terrific. And how long have you been at Cathedral Prep?
I have been there for 3, but I was at Villa for 12 before that. So
okay.
yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, Megan, it's a pleasure to have you on the couches today. Appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
Come back anytime. Again, that open house is Sunday from noon to 3. It's open to anybody who's interested in learning more about what Cathedral Prep has to offer.